So because we have a couple of types here, as you see in the CAD file, the type 2 joists here, and then the type 4, type 3, type 1, type 1 again, then type 3. And each of these types have, for example, different dimensions, different widths. As you can see here, we don't have the rebar in the middle, but in the type 1 we do, and so on and so forth. So now we'll just start with the type 1, and here in the family types I'll create a new one which I'll be naming Joist type 1. Ctrl C and then OK. Then here in the identity data section under the model, I'll type in J1 in the value section, and then the same in the formula as well. There we go. And after that, apply. All right, so now we'll just be adjusting these the three diameter ones that we have here. So here I'll look for diameter in the search bar so we can filter this and see it more clearly. So in the plan for the base here, we have 2 14ths here in the diameter rebar base here. So select it and edit it to 14. All right. After that, we have the rebar on top, which let me see is 10. So we'll go here and edit that one as well. After that, let's see what we have for the middle part. Here it says in the plan, this one's also 10. So edit this one too. All right. So we have a distance as well. Let me look for it. And here we'll change this one to 10 as well. Okay. Then save it. And there it is, the type 1. After this one, we'll need to make the type 2. So let's see where it is. Let me just take a look in the AutoCAD file. Here we have the type 2. So I'll open up the family types again and then make a new one here, which I'll be naming Joist type 2. Then here in the model name, I'll put in J2 so we know which one it is. Then here I'll search for diameter again. And we have the different parts. So let's see what we have for the dimensions in here. The diameter rebar base has to be 16, so we'll change that one. And then the middle one is 14, edit that one as well. And then the top is 12. Apply. After that, we'll look for distance and change this one to 12. And as you remember, distance is talking about the gap that we have here. All right, okay, and then save. All right, after this, let's see what we have next. We have the J2, J3, and so let me open up the family types again. Here, I'll create a new one, and I'll name it Joist Top 3 or J3 for short. Then I'll go down to this part in the identity data and change the model to J3 as well. Then search for diameter, and then here for the dimensions we have 12, 8, and 10. So 12 is going to be for the base, and then 8 for the middle part, and 10 for top. Then apply, and then I'll look for distance and change this one to 10. All right. And as you may know, all of these affect the estimated weight that we have. Therefore, all of the changes will be calculated. So let's see what we have after that. Type 4. All right. So open up the family types again. Create a new one and name this one Joist type 4. Okay. Then for the model name, type in J4 as well. And then up here, I'll search for diameter. Now, all right, let's see what it says in the AutoCAD file. We have 2 16ths, so the base is going to be 16. edit that one, and after that, the middle rebar is going to be 14 and the top is going to be 12. After that, look for distance in the search box, then put this one on 12 as well. Alright, then let me just look for show here to find the constraint that we want. Here it says show middle rebar. Let's just uncheck this box. Okay, put the preview visibility on here, and there it is. So save this, and now in order to get a quick test, I'll make a new template, put it on structural, and okay. And then here I'll go to the first level, and then from the structure tab I'll select the column tool. Okay, then put this under height up to the second level, and then put these ones. We have 5 and 6. Then let's go to the second level, and here I'll put in the beams. So now we have the completed project up to this point in our file. After this, let me go back to the family, then click on load into projects. All right, let me get a quick test here. And excellent. Now if I zoom in, you can get a better look at the joists that we have here. As you can see, it looks perfect. All right, let's go back to the second level and then select the beam system tool. Here I'll select the J1, put this on every 550 millimeters, and then fixed number for this one. Excuse me, fixed distance. Then put up the joists here. All right. After that, I'll select the type 4 and put them down here. All right, I'll just hit a section box here. There we go. Then rotate this and zoom in so we can see it clearly. There it is. And now you can see the different components of the joist here. Here we have the truss, the rebars, and what else? All right, let's go over here to see the other type as well. There they are. Okay. Here, let me change this to J3. There it is. And then J2. There it is. So using this method, you can create different type of joists with high definition and high level of details. And that's it.